You ready to hit the button? Huh? All right. All right. Where you been at? Y'all was going back and forth this morning.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
You two
Riley
and four?
Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go here on Monday night. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
So, give me after I play my game, I'll put them on auto.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. He's going to air one right away. And the
You breaking up.
will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the
I'm tired of people asking me questions when I start the game.
That one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
You breaking up, man.
Drop to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yes, you're breaking up. Still breaking up.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team.
Yes, you're still breaking up.
Looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10. opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
Ready. Go. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And a short pickup there to about the 18. Second down and 8. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And left side. It's caught. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Niners first down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and short. Purdy. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion. Continue to possess the ball. These opportunities.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The extra point is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Purdy going to give this to Guerendo. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Go! Tight end motioning left. One more time, it's Guerendo. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Purdy now on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Third down. Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on second and 2. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Purdy works out of the pistol.
Yeah.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Now, stoppage here for an injury. It's Christian McCaffrey who's having an issue down there. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners will break our tie.
This is a bruised shoulder. He'll be back.
10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ooh. Ooh, Jordan. You're not talking about Jordan Mason, are you?
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
I don't know what happened to Elijah Mitchell. I think he's still on the team or they traded him or something. He got hurt.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Second and a yard. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. And it's also a 1st down. Right back to the fullback. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Oh, good catch.
What a throw.
Good catch. Good throw.
Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Packers are on top. It's 14-10.
Shut up, Bunt.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned.
No, I'm
come
not
out to
starting.
the
I
30.
don't care what you say. I'm not starting over.
First and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So Kittle comes in motion.
No, he ran the ball.
Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Shut up.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Look him up on a second down and 8. Running left, it's McCaffrey. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third down and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up fourth down.
No, he was normal.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the 49ers are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw here to begin the drop.
Oh, man.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. To throw on first down. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Purdy. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go.
And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now they'll set up to throw.
They would not let him switch to him.
It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd and 5. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Packers set to kick this one away. Returnable from the 17. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Set.
Tight end on the move left. On 1st down, here's Garendo. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
On the set.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready.
Here's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, smash Bronco. Get up.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
Come
And a
on.
third down. That ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run over center, and it's Lloyd. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Lloyd. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. 1st down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. And he'll take it on in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Packers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Here we go. Set. Go.
On second down, Purdy. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's go.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. He'll manage only a couple. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Second down and 8.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Set.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Go.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Ready.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Purdy. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, Mike, this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
They'll run here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Now Purdy. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
They face second down and 7.
Come on, set.
Back to throw. Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, set.
They'll send a tight end in motion.
Go.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
Oh.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh.
Hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board.
Let's go. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Third and goal. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Oh.
18 yards on the pickup there and a first down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a run going left, and he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Let's go now.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
He'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here comes 2nd down. McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ha! Set up.
Oh, fuck.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Shut up.
Now on 2nd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, hut. Set go. Set go.
Purdy to throw. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here is 1st and goal.
Set.
Here's Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Ready. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Here's Purdy. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
On is Moody to add the extra point. The extra point is good. Still a little surprising that they did not go for 2. Maybe worried about the possibility of the ball going back the other way for a couple of points. In any case, the lead right now is 2. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. Come 19.
Here we go. One final play. Going up top. And that's going to be
Great game, Mo.
The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. It was a game that hung in the balance much of the way, but they're able to come away with a 2-point victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA.